for checking out this love reading, water sign. I am your girl, Miss C, the spiritual goddess, here for your water sign love message. Yes. Go ahead and leave me an emoji to let me know if you are a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio checking out this video. Let's go ahead and run up the comments. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this message below. I am using the Queen Nella cards. Let's go ahead and get into this message. The first four cards we're going to pull is from the Melanated Majesty deck. We have childhood trauma, cuffing season. I love these cards. Ain't and then emerge. So I'm picking up, this may very well be like a toxic situation that you're in. It could be, for some of you, it could be a baby daddy, baby mama situation. But for some of you, I'm picking up like, this is a situation where you may know it's not necessarily good for you, the best situation. But I feel like you're really kind of caught up right now. I feel like, if I have to be honest with you, the sex is good. In the bedroom, it goes down, basically. I feel like it goes down. And that's causing some of you to ignore some of the serious things that's going on. For my water signs, the song I got for you was Your Love by Vince Staples when I was like really shuffling your cards. So I'm definitely seeing like a ride or die energy type thing going on here. But let's go ahead and get into some more cards. You could be the anxious person also, I feel like, but it's very much like cuffing season. Like, I feel like there's arguments that sometimes that happens with you all before we move on. I feel like a lot, whatever the situation is, I feel like you guys trigger a lot of your childhood traumas. So maybe it's things that you may have thought that wasn't an issue for you. I feel like in your relationship, you've been forced to really face a lot of that. So it could be a little bit of friction going on, but it's like a lot of passion at the same time. I do see a toxic situation. But let's go ahead and get into our true love oracle cards here. So we have chivalry. Yeah, so very much I definitely see like with this situation, it's telling me that it's very much like hot and cold. Like when y'all good, y'all really good. But when y'all bad, y'all really are bad. That's what I'm seeing. Got creativity. So I feel like with your relationship, it's like it's never really a dull moment, the situation that you're in. There's always something to do. There's always something going on with this situation. The distorted feminine. So it could be a lot of my females that's checking this out. Maybe you're not looking at this, your partner, in the best light. This situation, you're not looking at it clearly. Hold on, water signs, because we got to get into some things. I had to pause a minute. I'm picking up that all the good shit that you looking at, all the good things in your relationship, you keep looking at like, oh, they take me out, oh, they get me everything I want, oh, this and that, they do this. However, I'm picking up that you're not really looking at the red flags. There's some red flags there. There's some things going on that's not causing you to be in your divine purpose. I feel like it's very hot and cold, and spirit is saying that you're not looking at things clearly. You need to get a better view on things. And like, look, I feel like y'all are sexually compatible. Like, I feel like y'all are very compatible in the bedroom, but it's causing you to ignore the red flags and ignore a lot of the things that's going on. Maybe you do see it, but I feel like for some of you, you feel like you just can't let go. You feel like you have to keep going on within this situation. Y'all, what is going on with y'all? Water sign. For some of you, I'm picking up maybe you're in a relationship or a situationship and it's very much back and forth. I'm picking up a very much back and forth situation. So let's get into some oracle cards. I love these cards here. Some final messages. Can y'all see how beautiful these cards are? So we have romance, Cupid arrow strikes, and then this is the second one we have, which is embrace. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. I feel like you're very much like head over heels deep in this, and Spirit is calling on you to really do some soul searching. I'm not saying that this is a type of situation for a lot of you that needs to necessarily end, but what I am saying is there is some things that you need to do in order to heal some of that childhood trauma. I feel like for a lot of you, it may be coming off of your high horse, or maybe the person you're dealing with is having a hard time coming off of that. I feel like Spirit is saying that this is a time for you to communicate from a loving place, but also not be blind to the problems that you have. You need to communicate what issues you have. You need to be open to the fact that everything in the milk ain't clean, honey, okay? There are some things that you need to, on your own, maybe release. I feel like for a lot of you, it may be even some childish ways or some childish views that you may have. Spirit is calling on you guys to really take inventory of your relationship, especially in these upcoming weeks. I am picking up that you may want to also take some time apart, not necessarily breaking up, but put some space between you and your lover, probably for a couple days, so you can really, I don't know how to say it, but like view the relationship outside of the physical. You know, sometimes we can be all so caught up in the physical that we forget not only about ourselves, but we don't really pay attention to the things we need to be looking at. And I feel like this is very much that. Alright guys, let me know what you think about this message below. Don't forget, for $18 you can get your own personal love message. Yes, you want to see what's popping between you and bae, you want to see if you should pursue this crush, go ahead and give your girl a ring at CEETHEBEAUTYDIVA.com. Until then, all my guys and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video. Peace. Across this video, this is not just focused on twin flame. We have romanticized twin flame.